Hello, ladies and gentlemen, toy enthusiasts and those new to Tough Nerd Toys LLC. I'm your host, Uncle Nerd, and welcome to another exciting episode of Busted Open. Busting it open since 2007, and today we are going to review Buzz Lightyear of Lightyear the movie, Alpha Class Buzz Lightyear in Socks action figure. Oh man, this looks great right here. I know you guys may be like, what is wrong with Uncle Nerd? But Uncle Nerd is really digging these Buzz Lightyear action figures. I love them. You gotta get them in hand. And again, I love these, the spaceman aesthetic that they have going on. The box looks great. I'm a very big fan of Buzz Lightyear right here. And it looks like they have Buzz Lightyear in his Pulsar Fun 400 Enviro suit right there. And I love him in the standard or traditional suit, but just modernized to go in tandem with the movie. And I love this. And again, I did love the Lightyear movie, minus one thing. So what we're going to do is go into the box right here, and the box looks great. It's a typical window box that you're usually getting with most action figures nowadays, or most figures, or the figures within the Mattel line of Lightyear right here. Let me bring this a little bit closer so you guys can see. Has a nice window box right here. It says Lightyear right there. Let me bring it a little bit closer to get some light on it. Lightyear right there. Nice box art right here of Buzz Lightyear on the side. You see like a nice ship going there with light streams and everything. Nice window displaying the figure right there in the plastic. Lightyear on the top, Buzz Lightyear. Disney's Pixar Lightyear, Buzz Lightyear on the top. A couple of little decos right there. Got Disney's, what's this? Disney's Pixar's Lightyear on the side. This is the other continuation of the box art right here. Beautiful image of Buzz Lightyear on the side. Let me bring it up back a little bit further so you guys can see. Beautiful picture of Buzz Lightyear on the side, artwork. And you have a product image of him on the back right here. And it says the Alpha Class series celebrates the adventures of Buzz Lightyear and the Star Command crew. These collectible figures feature premium posability and film-accurate details to bring the epic journey to life. And yes, I did love that movie. I really did. I really did love that movie. I think more so the character designs and everything is what drew me towards it. And you have the other figures within the line. You have Izzy Hawthorne right here. You have Izzy Hawthorne and the two other characters that accompanied her in the, in the movie right here. And it says Alpha Class right there. Legal mumbo jumbo right there. You have the Mattel logo over here, all sorts of stuff going on here, 03. Let me see if there's a barcode on the bottom of this right here. I wanted to start showing you guys the barcode, so maybe you can look it up and find it yourself. Singoranka right there, and other stuff within licensing and warnings, so on and so forth. But yeah, that is the box right there. So we're going to bust this guy open and see if Buzz Lightyear in his Pulsar 400 Enviro suit is worth the scratch. And here we have Buzz Lightyear out of the package with socks and the cat carrier and the wrist ray or the wrist laser, the standard issue Star Command wrist laser right here. And I mean, he looks good so far. So, we go into the accessories first. Let me bring this a little bit closer. There we have Buzz Lightyear looking good. So what we're going to check out first are the accessories. And it comes with socks right here. Socks looks good. Socks looks real good right there. Let's focus in. No, don't focus in on Buzz Lightyear. Focus in on socks. All right. And there we have socks looking real good right there. Great paint, great eye detail. Everything is great. And yes, the figure, it has articulation. It has at least like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points of articulation if you count the tail as well. I could be wrong. What's this? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, about 8 points of articulation. You can see the little tags he has on him. And if you don't know, this was the robotic cat within the movie right here. I'm loving the eye paint. Everything is nice and even on socks right here. The tail looks great. He was an artificial robotic cat, and also as his navigator as well, and his partner. But this looks real good. Socks looks good, and it does have articulation. You get the head to go straight and everything like that. You can get some waist rotation going on with him as well, and tail rotation and arm rotation and stuff like that. This is good. This is a really good figure. Really good figure. And it does come with the cat carrier right here. Nice different forms of paint on it right here. You can see it has a number 3 right there. It's like a futuristic looking cat carrier right there that opens up. It's made out of a hard plastic as well. Look, you got the little pegs on the bottom, and it says property of Star Command right there. Nice shading of navy blue or blue and white with the black handle on top, and it says this in up with the handle right here that you can like actually put in Buzz Lightyear's hand right there. Looking very, very good. Little vents all around it. Great sculpting within this hard, and it's done in hard plastic as well. Nice and hollow on the inside, as you can see. Look, good looking cat carrier. And yes, socks can fit inside of the cat carrier. You just have to maneuver them a bit, and you can get them to go inside of the cat carrier. I think I got it. Like, yeah, look, you can put them in there like that and close it. And yes, it does click tight, so you can have that right there inside. You can have socks inside of the cat carrier, so he can go on his adventures and carry socks and stuff like that. So next we have the wrist ray or the wrist laser right there. And there is tons of sculpting and paint going on in here. I love the rust that they have going on here that's painted on, along with the numbers and the little strap right there on the bottom. And you can clip this onto his wrist right there. It's done in a solid plastic, hard plastic at the top, vinyl around the straps right here. Really good, really good. Got a little red dot right there. The painting and sculpting is very, very nice, especially for what would be considered a children's toy, because the movie was slated for children. But I'm loving these figures right here, the Buzz Lightyear figures. I think I love the fact that they have like a more adult look to them, a more mature look. And I love the story that they gave Buzz Lightyear. And yes, I do have the Zurg bots, and I have Big Zurg himself. So yeah, and this fits onto his wrist right here. Now, going to go into my man right here, the main man right here. Let's bring this a little bit closer, and we are going to go into Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear looks very good. As you can see, the face sculpt is on par, is very on par with the character within the movie. He looks good. The Pulsar Enviro suit looks really good on him. Tons of sculpting. I love the little hazard symbols they put on here and the deco that they painted onto here. Paint is nice and even, a little muddled up here in the paint, but not bad at all. But I'm loving the solid, thick, shiny paint that they put on him. You see like the little decals and stuff right here on his suit right there. You see Lightyear. You see Lightyear on his chest. Everything looks good. Face sculpt is great. There's even sculpting inside of the suit that make you seem like he's inside of a suit, inside of another suit. You got great sculpting along in the body and everything like that. This looks great. Signature purple tip fingertips that he has going on right there. Anybody who's a Buzz Lightyear pretty much knows the purple fingertips, whatever the case may be. Nice purple going around the bottom, which pretty much looks like a harness for the upper part of the chest guard right here. I'm loving this midsection, like this techno looking midsection. You see like a little sculpting in the belt right here. Crotch section is real good. Nice plating, nice plate sculpting going on along the Enviro suit right here. Black along the back, purple along the bottom with treads and holes on the bottom. This looks really, really good. You got the green going around the bottom of the suit legs right here, and the shin guards. Everything looks like one nice solid techno suit right here. Got a nice deco on the side of Star Command. I think this is Star Command logo right there, if I'm not mistaken. Right there. That's the Star Command logo right there, looking real good. Everything look nice, line work. And look, this is a kid's toy, but look, you have pinless joints. Pinless joints, Hasbro. You know what I mean? Marvel Legends. You know what I mean? Look at this. This looks good. Manufacturer stamp on the back. Everything's looking good. Nice peg holes on them too. I guess that comes when you with the weapon that he came with the, and I would say like the flight suit Buzz Lightyear, but this is looking real good, man. I'm loving the knee pads on it. I love the techno looking mech suit that he has on, or what they call the Enviro suit right there. And you see Space Ranger on the side, the Space Ranger logo on the side. Nice head sculpt, nice hair sculpting. Is, I mean, like, you can't expect too much detail in Buzz Lightyear's face. It's supposed to look, you know, CGI. So it looks real good. Eyes are nice and even. Looks like Buzz Lightyear exactly from the movie. What I don't understand is why they did not give him a helmet and they did not give him an alternate head that you can pop off and put on. But maybe I'll just go buy one, or because what I'll do is I'll take the flight suit one that I have and see if I can see if that head fits. And if it fits, I'll go and purchase another one off of eBay and use that head on this body, and possibly see if I can get somebody to sculpt me or like 3D print me a dome to go around here. Because I mean, like, you got to have Bud Lightyear complete. This is good right here. I'm loving the head sculpt, but I'm just thinking, like, why didn't they give him the one with the hood? Like, you know, he should have does so. Like with this one, this is what Buzz Lightyear should have on his head right there. But I'm loving these figures, man. Absolutely loving them. Now, as far as articulation goes, the head can go side to side, but not all the way around due to construction and the engineering of the figure. Arms can go all around. They can come out thus so they're on a ball peg. Double hinged elbow by swivel at the bicep right there. But see, the joints is stiff. So there we go. Had to release it a little bit. Joints are nice and stiff, so you're getting some nice rotation going on there. Nice pivoting and twisting in the hand right here. Loving this. And even if you look in the palm, there's some sculpting in the palm right there. I mean, and this is supposed to be a kid's toy, but it's real nice. And I'm loving this deco and all the sculpting going on right here. Have the Star Command logo in the front right there. Man, this guy is great. Even around the rim of where the helmet is supposed to go, it looks like it is a piece that can connect on top of here. Really good. You got some nice ab crunch going on right there. Twisting at the waist. Leg split is pretty good. Leg kicks up real good, and they hide the thigh twist by a piece of making it seem like it's part of the suit or whatever. So it hides the, the line in it. Double hinge knee, as you can see right there. Great. Is this some pivoting? Yeah, you got some pivoting. Some pivoting and a tiny bit of twisting. No, you got some twisting going on at the ankle, so that's real good. Now, there's no calf twist or anything like that, but I mean, like with this guy, you really don't need it. He's fully posable. You can get tons of poses with this guy, get a lot of stuff going on. It is a great figure. I mean, like a really nice figure. Great sculpting and everything going on with this guy. It is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The paint apps on here are great. You can get a lot of nice poses going on with Buzz Lightyear. Everything is good with this guy. He is looking, it is simply a great figure. I absolutely really like it. So you know what this part is right here. This is the part where we pretty much take some pictures of this handsome guy right here. And look at that. It's a little bit of purple on the side and everything. I'm loving the sculpted plating of the mech suit, or the Enviro suit as they call it, within this Buzz Lightyear right here. So what we're going to do, we're going to take some pictures of him real quick. And I think I can't, no, I forgot to put on the wrist. What's the name? Look, you can take this right here, right? Can you just fit it over his hand, or can you pull the hand off? No, I think you got to. Now, this latch is pretty stiff right here. This latch right here is kind of stiff. So you might want to be a little bit careful with it, though. But that's how you put the wrist ray or the wrist laser on him. And it fits onto here. How could I forget the wrist laser? Come on, man. That's a signature Buzz Lightyear thing right there, boy. And we snap it on the so. I don't know why they didn't just make it to where it's like a little peg. You can, like, peg onto him. And it looks great. Look. The wrist laser looks great on him. I don't know why they did it like this, though. It would have been better if they just made a little groove inside and you just snap it on. But I don't know. And it fits on snug. You just have to push it back a bit, and you can get the wrist laser, look. And there you have Buzz Lightyear with his wrist laser. And yes, you can put the cat carrier in his hand. Ugh. Come on, don't break it. There we go. So you can have an adventure where he's running with socks, got socks in his cat carrier. Zurg is messing with him, so he has to shoot him. He looks good. So what I'm going to do, we're going to take some pictures, and we will be right back with my final thoughts. Okay, guys? So as a whole, I think Buzz Lightyear is great. I mean, he's great for an adult collector and a child collector. He's pretty durable. He's made out of some solid materials. He doesn't feel cheap or anything like that. I mean, I'm just liking it. I'm loving the scale of him. And Buzz Lightyear is coming in at about, let me see, I would say Spacesuit Buzz Lightyear, Star Command Buzz Lightyear without the helmet, which is why I don't know why they did it like that. It's coming in at about 7 inches. Yep, he's coming in about 7 inches, and he looks great. Stands up real good, great joints, everything looks good on him and everything like that. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you about it, but to just go ahead and get him. Size comparison, here he is next to Flight Buzz Lightyear from the Alpha class. Now, Alpha class is the ones I'll be reviewing because they're within the 6 to 7 inch line that I really like, and I like the figures that big. You know what I'm saying? I like them at that size because, you know, I can mix and match them with my other collections and stuff like that. And you know what I noticed? This flight suit, to me, this is just me, is a nod to Star Wars because this looks like Luke Skywalker's X-Wing fighter pilot. Kind of like his fighter pilot flight suit with the orange, the straps around the legs, so on and so forth. Again, if you know, you beg to differ or you feel differently, just say so. But yeah, this is him next to Buzz Lightyear that I've recently done a video for. What was in a 2-pack with Alicia or Alicia Hawthorne, if you want to call it. Here is Buzz Lightyear with Alicia Hawthorne. And here's Buzz Lightyear next to, so you can get a pretty much a size comparison and know what you're dealing with right here. Next to Masterverse He-Man. And he's not too much smaller than Masterverse He-Man. And these He-Man figures are 7 inches tall. So it's a pretty decent size figure, constructed very well and done very well. So I mean, like, these figures are definitely worth their scratch. You should definitely pick this guy up. I would say I'm going to give him a 4 out of 5 nerd pins for the simple fact that he didn't come with the helmet and he didn't come with an alternate head. Now, if I am able to switch off the head, I'm going to pretty much, how can I say? I'm going to go purchase another head, like I said before, and pop it on him so I could get that look or whatever the case may be from the movie or from what Buzz Lightyear should have. You know what I mean? And here he is with our #1 hater and up-and-coming tool, David Nora. Stop calling me that. I'm not a tool. I just don't like. What universe are you from? I think I've seen you before. Are you? I think you're in the Disney universe. Yeah. So there we have the review on Buzz Lightyear from the Buzz Lightyear line within Mattel, Disney's Pixar's Lightyear. If you haven't seen the movie, go check it out. Let me know what you think. You know, there are a few things in it that turned some people off, but I did like it. I can't say that I didn't like the movie. I mean, I thought it was great. I think I love the CGI most of all because it fit this. I didn't think they would do a Buzz Lightyear movie like that. A lot of people didn't ask for it, but I thought it was great. So with that being said, that brings this review to a close. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and share this video. And remember, when you buy a toy, what do? To infinity and beyond. No, bust it open. That's right.
To infinity
and beyond.
You are clear.